How are we doing today? Good? Okay, awesome. Glad to hear. Okay. I think it's safe to say that I look a little different. Can't really see it right now, unfortunately. But I dress in all black. I have some really weird accessories, like possum earrings. Thank you, Dawn, for acknowledging that. I have a full sleeve of tattoos. I'm going to show you right now because it was too grand. So, gotta show it right now. So metal, so cool. And I also have 14 piercings, 6 of which are on my face. I look like I don't amount to much, but I'm graduating top of my class with 2 distinctions on my diploma, a letter in academics from my prior school, and a full ride scholarship to one of the most prestigious art schools in the country. When people talk to me the first time and I tell people about my accomplishments, people look like I just stomped on the last puppy, because why on earth would such a smart, promising young woman choose to look like someone who went into Spirit Halloween and haphazardly threw on items from the clearance rack? I look like this, in short, because I am a smart, promising young woman. Intelligence, beauty, competency, and strength do in fact have a dress code, and it's whatever you want to look like. I want to talk to my fellow kids, and maybe adults out there, you're never too young, who feel like they need to conform, or else they won't be taken seriously because you belong to a certain race, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, gender, or any other marginalized identity. Growing up as an Israeli queer woman, I know that sometimes assimilating and fitting the mold feels like the only thing you can do to be safe. But believe me when I say that you don't need to fit the mold to do fantastic things. You don't need to dress or talk or act a certain way to command respect or to be treated with dignity. This lesson is a hard one to learn, but I had an amazing school to instill it in me. I'd like to thank Boulder Prep for never silencing me, for never restricting me, and for always cherishing and embracing who I was in my entirety. You see, when you make sock puppets depicting lesbian sex workers, and when you felt vaginas, and when you also, I don't know, make a rat addicted to heroin, you kind of would usually get expelled, so thank you for not expelling me. It's greatly appreciated. I'd like to thank the staff members who couldn't be here, including Drew, Eric, Desiree, and the lovely Karen. I would also love to thank all the staff members who are here. Thank you, Dawn, for introducing me so eloquently and so beautifully and so accurately. Thank you so much for providing me sanctuary in my darkest hours and laughter in my lightest. I'd like to thank my mom and grandma for shaping me into the woman I am today. I would not be here without your kindness, without your integrity, and without your intellect to guide me. Also, thank you, Mom, for not kicking me out because, I don't know, 6 facial piercings and a tattoo sleeve by the time you're 18 is a little intimidating for most parents, apparently. Okay. I'd like to thank the friends who've held my hands along the way, to Nick, who couldn't be here today, but to Shai, my darling little quiche. I wouldn't be half the intellect and compassionate human I am today if it wasn't without my coven siblings. Thank you so much for listening, and I want you to know that there will always be people here to make your dreams come true, even if you look like everyone else's worst nightmare. Thank you.